Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Well, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And we Gavi! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
After 6 minutes is number 13, Gavi!
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And no, he's seen through all of that. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And he's managed to gift it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cross goes in there. Keeper has taken decisive action. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here.
That's good play from him.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he has kept it out somehow.
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way. Yamal. That's the keeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Tottenham are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's being shifted off it. Gavi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hefty! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Tottenham have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So now the difference is 3. Van der Ven does really well to win the ball there. Gavi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, they can break here. Camavinga. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dembele gets into a good position. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fab. And the finish! Camavinga. Gavi. And here's the chance to counter. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Kane. Distributed tidily. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Tries to play it through. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Shot at goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that...
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Dembele. Coming on the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
29, Barcola.
And he's managed to get free. The ball has bounced loose now. Referee has just said play on. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That'll be a throw-in. Tottenham different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he was alert to it. Gavi. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Tottenham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Camavinga. Messi. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's delightful. He takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fernandez gets it clear.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And he's had it nicked away, and he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him? Chance, surely! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Messi. Can he get it through? And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Picked out brilliantly. And he whips it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Threads one in. It's a promising position. He has found a way through. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Hakimi. Van de Ven. Fernandez. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the ball is out of play. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kane, that's a good ball out wide. Camavinga. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking for options for movement. Looking to go deep. Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No joy, but a decent try.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's been played through. And a chance! He has done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh no, what has happened here? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should... Yamal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Now, who's going to be first to this? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi carries the ball down the right. Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the run. Foot in. Adams goes on a charge down the left. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's good running with the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's managed to get for it. A header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Great vision. Stood up well to him there. And here's Yamal. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Not the most accurate pass. And that has left him in a heap. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adams makes the interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They want to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. He's picked his way through. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal gets into a good position. Nice interception, well timed. It's run loose here. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Yamal, he's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vardiol going vertical. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Mendes. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking to play him in. He won't be happy with that one. That's a lovely pass. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Serginho's cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Hazard. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 1 minute at a
Hakimi.
time.
And he's being shifted off it. A real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Blue car parked
What do you look
outside
back
the
on the
stadium
first
gate.
45 minutes?
Kindly remove
Yeah,
it,
it's a
as it
half
is
that's
about to
had
be towed
a
away.
limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cut it out. It's Asa! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game. Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Van Dijk.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
Van Basten! Off the post! And again! Well, now it's oh, has another go! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Good effort from distance. There was plenty of power on that. He's had it taken off him. Fernandes. Van Dijk. Pavard deals with that comfortably. Tottenham have their second corner now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe. is behind this one. And this an opportunity to pull level. Mbappe! It's loose now. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was vital. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Crunching tackle. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pavard does well to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Aimed beyond the defence. In with the challenge. Ruben Neves. Threads one in, and he plays one through. Pavard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Oh, really good feet. Yamal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hazard. Knocks it into space. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a mighty effort! And that's a real chance missed. Looking for options for movement. Van Basten. And he shoots! A lot of space ahead of him. Plays it across. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's going to go a long way. Mendes gets it clear. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the number on the board is 3. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. And that is out of play. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that pass just didn't quite work. Great vision. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. And it's Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got away. Kane! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Camavinga. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Camavinga. Ambitious ball here. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gavi. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. Fernandez chooses to go back. Short changes him with that pass. That's good running with the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Yamal. Not the most convincing of passes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. In with the challenge. 15 minutes till half-time. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's intervened well there. He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there. Can he finish? Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Threads one in. It's played through for him. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Thinks about the shot. And the flag has stayed. There's the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Applies the finish! Well, they've got it again. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi in acres of space out wide. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1
Foot
minute
in.
added time.
That's an imaginative pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish more control in this second half.
From all local major stations.
Tottenham are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Dembele. Coming on to replace
So
him
it's back to business.
Number 29, Barcola.
Tottenham do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects...
Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Kane really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Van Dijk. Fernandes. Now, he's got space here. Can he get onto this? Barcola gets into a good position. That's a throw. Mbappe! Here's a shot! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Sanuts. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. A probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Camavinga. Fernandes. It's a searching pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's in on goal! Oh, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played into space. Tottenham still have the cards to affect this game. Knocks it into space. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's out for a goal kick. Sanuts for Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Mendes. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Not the most accurate pass. Kutuju. Over to the left. Looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and...
Oh, what a climb! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Van de Ven. Mbappe. Tries to play it through. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's a throw-in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now there's a fine ball. Van der Ven finds himself offside. Played out towards the right wing. Messi.